Yo, welcome to a new video. Oh my god, it's Facecam and we're, as you see, in the tier list maker, which we haven't been in very long because I only in fact just did this once. But we're already in it, guys. We already see Hypnosis microphone again. Time to get back into my old year-long obsession, even though I'm kinda out of it, but I think from what I can see here, there's not too many new songs in here, so I know most of the songs, except for some songs, which are like the new solo songs from the drama CDs, because I only know the old ones. But today we are gonna judge or like rank the HYPMIC songs. First of all, let's start by renaming all these things here, because these are just too normal. Absolute. Okay. Let me try again. This video is sponsored, but not sponsored by my fan, because it is really hot in here. Okay, now we have renamed all the genres, all the rankings. So first of all, we have absolute banger, because you know, some songs they just slap too hard. Then next one we have goes hard, if it still goes hard, but it's not as much of a banger as the first spot. So next off we have iconic, which is simply iconic. Then we have, because everyone knows that Hypnosis mic music is also referred to as penis music, because that's just what it sounds like. Yeah, we have made our own genre, congrats to us, I guess. And then we have What Were You Thinking? Just what were you thinking? I can't vibe with this. Also, just because, you know, on YouTube you feel like you always have to say these things. This is just my own taste and opinion, because everyone has different preferences in music and different biases about favorite characters and favorite divisions. Can you guess who my favorite character is? I don't know, man. Is it like obvious or something? Who's my favorite division? Can you guess? Anyways. Focus on me. Okay, so let's get started with the songs, with the ranking finally. Okay, first off we have To Die For by Rio Mason Vizujima from MTC, which is also one of my favorite divisions, but only because I'm a simp for Samataki. And I gotta say, to be honest, Rio for me is just a character for the memes with like, oh, survival cooking, let's eat some bats and like rats on a stick, I don't know. But I never really vibed with his music, and To Die For it makes sense for MTC, but it's just not something that I would listen to, so I'm gonna put this for me. The genres of it already don't make sense for me. Gotta have to rename this. My ranking doesn't really make sense, but let's just say penis music. Doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It's just the typical HYPMIC thing, you know, the thing that you can't really put on aux. You can't really put HYPMIC on aux in general, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's put this one into not my vibe, because I can't really vibe with it. It's too boring for me. Next one we have 3-7, which is just a banger. 3-7 is like so good. Like, come on, it was one of the first songs I heard when I got into HYPMIC, because my friend who introduced me into the fandom was a Flame Foster stan, so of course 3-7 was one of the first songs I heard. It is very, very catchy, very easy to memorize, so I'm gonna say this goes into absolute banger. Okay, next one we have Arasaka Dreaming Night. Oh my god, I still remember. I was so obsessed with the song when the new divisions came out. It is my ringtone if I would have my phone ever on anything that is not on mute. But I'm gonna say also, do I put it in absolute banger? I can't just put everything into absolute banger, but the way this is going, I don't know. Just gotta say it goes hard because it's really iconic. I just really love the beat and everything. It's like the typical Dotsutai Hompo thing, the typical Sasara thing. And oh my god, Ray's voice in it is just chef's kiss. Okay, next one we have the alternative rap battle. Okay, now, there's so many division songs which have similar names that I always get them mixed up, so I actually have to listen into this for a sec to know. Welcome to the division. Is that the song? If that's the song, then it's an absolute banger. Oh, Do You Want More is the alternative rap battle. I haven't listened to this in too long. Oh, Rap Battle Anthem is the other one, yes. I haven't listened to this in so long, because I thought it was kind of mid. There's better songs in it. The chorus doesn't slap too hard for me, so I'm just gonna put it into not my vibe. Then we have Funky Sounds by Badass Temple. Wait, I have to remember for a second what did it go like. It's been too long. Oh, okay, I remember now. I'm gonna say I was really obsessed with the song also when it came out, because I was just so in love with Jushi and also Kuku and Hitoya grew on me then. But I'm gonna say I have to rank it lower than Dotsutaro Hanpo. I'm gonna put this into iconic. Then we have Battle, Battle, Battle. I don't even need to say anything. I love this so much. My favorite divisions are Matenro and Fling Poste and Badass Temple. So, of course, I love having two of my favorite divisions in one battle song together. And also, this song just slaps so hard. I have personal memories to this because my partner and me were blasting that shit out. And it's just absolutely amazing. Then we have Bayside Smoking Blues, which is, for me, totally boring. I'm sorry, I can't wipe with this. But the beginning is very iconic. Thank you, Juto, for the iconic in the building line. Elmatic Irma Juto, AK-45 Rabbito, in the building! Okay, then we have BB City is the song... Oh, so they do have songs from the anime in there. That's the one from the anime, right? Oh, I can't remember. I just watched like the first 5 episodes of the anime because I wanted to make a reaction video to everyone. And then it just ended up with me being too lazy and I haven't cut the videos. So, well... I'm gonna say, I think this one was okay, but I'm gonna put this into penis music because it's typical HYPMIC music. So, Black or White, Doppelkini here. It's an absolute banger for me. Okay, listen, I love Doppo so much. And I love his first song, Tigaria. Because that, I think like his solo songs just like perfectly capture the two sides of his character. We have the very insomnia side, the very tired and exhausted of life side in his first solo song with like the cute piano music, the frustrated lyrics, and then the second song just goes so hard because you can totally hear all his frustration coming out and all his venting, and I can wipe with both of that. So Black or White for me, absolute banger. It's just so good. Like Doppo's autotune, it's amazing. I love his autotune so much. Then we have Break the Wall. For me, it just sounds like a song from Persona 5. Something about the instrumentals. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I love Persona 5. But Buster Bros is one of my least favorite divisions. And the song, for me, is just... It's just typical HYPMIC music, so I'm gonna put this into penis music. Then we have Calyx, which is Gentaro's second song. And I gotta be real, I always skip that. It's too boring for me, I just can't really vibe with it. Then we have Champagne Gold. Oh my god, I love Hifumi Izanami. My inner Doppelkini coming out on this because I'd give my all to him. So, Champagne Gold is one of my first favorite songs because it just reminded me of all the vibes from like Vocaloid music for some reason. Because of the production. And I still don't know whether I prefer Champagne Gold or Party with Tamanida, because I love both of them so much. But I'm gonna say Champagne Gold. I'm gonna put it into absolute banger. Then we have the Division Battle Anthem. This is the one with Welcome to the Division. Don't look back. Absolute banger. Absolute banger. There's too much going on here. I have to downgrade some of these later. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel right. Okay, then we have Death Respect, the Battle of MTC vs Matenro with the iconic masturbation line by Juto Iruma. Thanks for that. But also, other than that, it's just not my thing. It's better than Var, so I'm gonna have to put it a little bit higher and not my vibe. I'm gonna put this into penis music. Then we have Party with Gemini, straight up absolute banger. Then we have the Division Rap Battle, which is just too iconic, you know, because everything is in there. But I gotta say, it's kind of like too much of the mainstream of like the main thing. You have heard this like so many times, so I'm just gonna put it into iconic because it's still funny and it's like still a nice meme way to like make HYPMIC references with it. So I just have this line like every day in my head with like some 1, 2, 3 insert random divisions here. Then we have Drops by Ramoda, which is a nice song, one of my favorite songs from him. Well, he only has 2 songs and I always skip the second song, but I'll get back to this later. I'm just gonna put it into iconic because Ramoda is just iconic. Then we have Easy 00 Rap. I don't know this song, so I'm just gonna skip it. Then we have Faces by Rei Amayado. I am very much in love with this song because I just love his voice and the autotune in it. But I can't really put it higher, so I'm just gonna put it into iconic, I guess. Okay, then we have Femme Fatale, which is also iconic, Because remember when this came out and everyone was like, oh my god, Chuku finally has her own song. I was so obsessed with Riol a couple years ago, so I really liked that she also was one of the writers of the song, because you can really totally hear it, especially in Nemo's part. So then we have G Anthem of Y City, which goes so hard. I love this song so much. It was also one of my first favorite songs. And just Samatoki's solos just always slap. I just love something about his vibe, his voice, everything about it. He goes hard, he's literally Mr. Hardcore, so this whole rank here is made for him. Okay, then we have Gangsta's Paradise. Also, Samatoki, just like I said, it goes really hard. I love this song. I kinda overplayed it when it came out, because I was so obsessed with the autotune in it. And then I haven't listened to it since a long time, but it still has a special place in my heart. Then we have Ohio Ikebukuro, which goes straight into Not My Vibe, because it's just a radio show and not really a song, and yeah. Then we have Hood Star. The song is always kind of weird to me, because it's like, I always remember this one part of the song, but it actually isn't the chorus, but only appears once at the end of the song, and it kind of gives me vibes of like old school BTS songs. But other than that, it's just HYPMIC music. Then we have Origa Ichiro. I'm not the biggest fan of Ichiro's songs, but this one grew on me since the anime came out. So I'm gonna put it into... I kind of feel like I have to rename all my genres because they don't make much sense. I'm still gonna put it into penis music, but in a good vibe. Ikebukuro West Game Park. Oh, which one was that again? I know. Oh, your life. All together. No, wait, that's Break the Wall. I have to listen to it. I only know that there's some shitty beatboxing at the end. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's penis music. That's straight up penis music. Then we have Labyrinth Gold, aka Mekyu Heki. Right? I thought it was called Labyrinth Wall. Why is it called Labyrinth Gold here? Anyways, Jakurai's first solo song, which goes so hard. I just love the beat drop and then his insane rapping and all the classical music influence, kind of like in Saburo's music. That goes so hard. Then we have Lesson, a duet between Jakurai and Dromoda, which I don't know, so I'm gonna skip it. Then we have Shinogi, aka Swimming Pools, by Kendrick Lamar. It's good. Obviously, I love Swimming Pools by Kendrick Lamar, so this song instantly had a plus point in my heart, and also Harmony. It's just a meme, so I'm just gonna put this into iconic. Moonlight Shadow by Jushi Aimono. Okay, now, I love Jushi Aimono. I kin him, in fact. And I love him, I love his personality. But I just can't really vibe off this song. I used to force myself to like it because I was just obsessed with like his laugh in the beginning. But I don't really like the chorus of it. I just can't really vibe with it. I have to put this into penis music as well. I'm sorry, Jushi. Then we have Naosa Tsuiku, which is the sauna battle between Ichiro and Samatoki. And this is iconic. This, I don't know, but like I don't know exactly what it's called, but the melody of the song is like something from like an old song that everyone knows, I think like a classic song, even like kind of the marching type of vibe, which is really funny to just vibe to it, so I'm just gonna put it into iconic. Then we have New Star by Saburo. Now I just said I like his classical influence in music, but I was only referring to Requiem because I can't, this song is just so annoying to me, I don't know man, it's not my vibe. Once Upon a Time in Shibuya, I don't know this song. 1 and 2 in Law by Hito Yamaguni. Now, most people probably wouldn't vibe with this, but hear me out, I actually think this song is really catchy, so I'm gonna put it into iconic. Next, we have On Stage by Rosho Tsutochimori, aka We Need Wisdom. We Need Wisdom. Has said no one ever, and this is the whole song, basically, so, I don't have to say anything. Next, we have Papillon, which is such a cute song. I can't put it into absolute banger because the song just doesn't go hard. I can't put it into goes hard because the song just doesn't go hard. So I have to put it into iconic because it is really iconic. It's a cute song about fishing. I just like that one part where Hifumi is like in the ad-libs just screaming, yay! Because, honestly, same. Then we have Pink Iro no Ai, Ramudo's second song, which is a total skip for me, because it gives me anxiety, because on that day, on Valentine's Day, when the song, trailer, teaser, whatever came out, I just thought he was gonna die. So I just had a panic attack, and I wrote a song about it, which you can see on my channel. And, well, Gotta put this into not my vibe because it scares me. I have to come out as a pussy here, but a fling pussy enjoyer. I can't get monetized. Okay. Private time also, I don't know this, but it looks good for them, whatever they have going on here, I guess. Slay. Then we have Requiem, which is an absolute banger. This is one of the best HYPMIC songs. Even if you are not into Hypnosis Microphone, or even if you are not into Japanese rap, I think this song is something you can show to everyone, because it's just so insane how these two genres mix so well, and it still sounds good. And it always makes me forget that Requiem is actually a real classical song, because there's like a vacuum ad on TV which uses Requiem, and I'm like always having Saburo's rap stuck in my head, so I'm like, wait, this doesn't feel right. Then we have Rhyme Anima. I don't know if there's written anything underneath it, but I just assume that this is the opening for the anime. I haven't seen it in a long time, but this just goes hard. It really goes hard, okay? Seriously, I used to sing along to it. I forgot the lyrics now. Ignition. I'm a weep. Okay, we have Scenario Liar next, which is for me just, I have to put it between Penis Music and Not My Vibe. I'm sorry, Gentaro. I like your verses in the Division rap battle songs or in the battles, but I can't really vibe with his solo song. It's just boring to me. I'm gonna put it into Not My Vibe. I'm very sorry. I know I'm upsetting the whole thing plus the fandom right now. Okay, also gonna upset everyone with the next one. Scramble Gamble is the definition of penis music. I will be real. This is just a total inside joke for me and my partner, because we were just always like, oh, Scramble Gamble, with like writing it with like random capitalized letters, because that's just how he pronounces it, and it's just funny, but it's kind of, for me, it's a downgrade from 3-7, so I didn't really vibe with this song. Next we have School of Ikebukuro, aka I Want a Beer by Jiro Yamada, which is somewhere between there, but because it's Jiro, I have to put it into Not My Vibe. I don't actually hate him that much, but I have to hate him, because that's just who I am. Old rooted hatred doesn't just go away. It's basically just an insider joke. Then we have Shibuya Marble Texture, which is such a beautiful and cute and catchy and upbeat song, and this is just iconic. I like it. This is typical Fling poster as it should be, so this is gonna be iconic. Then we have Shinjuku Style. I know most people don't like this song because they don't like the autotune in it, but I'm a Maternal diehard fan. I also like the autotune, I've said this multiple times now. So this song for me goes absolutely hard, especially Doppo's verse. Then we have Sukyaran Bam, which just sounds so funny. It sounds like, you know, these bouncing balls you throw on the table and then they be like, bouncing, you know what I mean? Bouncing. That's just what the song is to me. So I'm gonna say it is iconic. Then we have Stella. Stella just goes hard. Especially Dice in this song. He sounds so different than in any other song he's done, and I'm absolutely here for that. Also, the song gives me comfort, but also depression, just as Fling poster as a whole. So this gotta be iconic and goes hard. This goes hard, not iconic. It is iconic, but it goes hard because that's higher here. Then we have Summit of Division, which goes hard for me because I just love this song. It's like, I don't know why, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like it's like you're on a train, like on a party train, because the beat is just like, it just keeps going, and like you're just having a fun time the whole time, and everything is just so smooth. Also, is the one from the game isn't in here. What's it called? Survival of the Illest. Why is it not in here? But I would also put that one into goes hard. Okay, next one we have TDD Legend. Wait, how did it go again? Dirty dog, ain't nothing afraid of. Dirty dog, ain't nothing afraid of. TDD, I can't attack you. A mix between iconic and penis music. It's more on the annoying side for me, so I'm gonna have to put it into penis music. Then we have The Champion. How did I forget how it goes? I have to listen to it. Number one, yes we are the champion. Oh, I like this song, yeah. I remembered I like this song. For me, it's iconic. It doesn't go hard, but it's iconic. Also, yeah, many songs here are missing because Black Journey isn't in here. Oh yeah, the whole songs from the third round are missing. So we have This Means War, which is just not my vibe. I said this before, but this song to me, it just... Oh, wait, no. This is War, it's not War War War, this is Jiro's song, but it's still not my wipe because it's Jiro. Hey yo, my name is Jiro, that's all I remember about it. And then we have Tigaria by Doppel, which is, it's too chill to put it into any of these, so I'm just gonna say, it is iconic. It's like a whole different vibe than any of the other songs, and I like it. It's kind of as same on a chill level as Papillon, just more depressing because it's not about fishing, but about everything else that is causing you pain in life, which is very relatable. Then we have Tragic Transistor, which goes hard for me. Something about Sasora and his voice and like the way he raps and just his instrumentals and everything. It's just so cool to me. It's just so iconic. It's just something new than all the others. Then we have Uncrushable. For me, it's iconic. Actually, I said this before, that I didn't really like Juto's music, but for this one, I like the female vocals at the beginning, and like the beat kind of reminds me of like no copyright sounds, trap music, EDM, whatever. It's just like a cute little summer song you would put as background music in your vlog while, I don't know, riding a water boat or something. But you know, sometimes that's just the vibe you have to go for, and then you can put on the song and you won't be disappointed. Then we have War War War, which is boring for me, so it's gonna be not my vibe. Then we have What's My Name, kinda iconic, but I can't listen to this unironically, so I have to put it into penis music. Next we have Rap and Rap, which is the definition of this genre again. I'm sorry, I like this song, but it's just too much on crack for me to casually enjoy it. Then we have Yokohama Walker, which is too boring for me, so I'm gonna put it into Not My Vibe. Then we have You Are, Therefore I Am, not to confuse with Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. Is that what the song is called? I'm a diehard Billie Eilish fan, but suddenly I forget what that song is called, like. Which is, again, not my vibe. I'm very sorry, Jakurai, please don't take it personal, please don't remove my kneecaps. I swear I will still stream your music on Spotify if I ever get back into my weeby days. But for now, this was my tier list. I have to cut this video a whole time because it's 30 minutes long. And I don't think you want to hear me ramble about HYPMIC for 30 minutes. But if you want to do, let me know in the comments. Maybe I just make a video talking about HYPMIC for an hour. So maybe that will get me back into my hyperfixation and obsession. So now I'm just going to say, this is my tier list. Let me know your preferences and your favorite divisions and your favorite songs in the comments. And then stream Matenro. See you in the next video. Till then, Shazam. Bye bye. First off, we have To Die For by Juto Iruma. To Die For by Juto Iruma.